Hello, YouTubers, diecast collectors, Jared White, J-Man63, and today I'm going to tell you to do the same thing I've told you to do for years, and that is, please help me grow my YouTube channel. And beyond the stimulus checks, beyond everything, I'm just trying to make it by on YouTube and keep things going and get to a point on YouTube to where I have a decent amount of subscribers, and I don't feel like they're just trying to cater to the Let's Players and all that, and the gamers and all that stuff. I mean, I like to get paid for all this stuff eventually and get money for being on here, and I keep making as many live streams as I can in the hopes that you guys will do the thing that I ask you to do, and that is always hit the like, hit the comments, and subscribe as usual. As if I don't say that a million times enough already as it is, I'm asking you guys to really please help me get this channel going more off the ground. We've been in a real lull, and views have been up since the whole For Lucko fiasco. Thankfully, I didn't suffer any ill effects from that, but I mean, right now, I've just been eating a lot. Unfortunately, I've gone back up to 260 on the weight scale, and that's not really a good thing to be proud of, but I've gained a little bit of weight, and of course, I've kind of been comfort eating since the quarantine because every now and then my depression kind of cycles up, cycles down, but the good thing is I have the help of the system in place that I have, and I'm fortunate enough to have these people that help me out. And this time my aide that comes by, and I'm very fortunate to have her. I feel a lot better having her than my other aides that I've had in the past, so it's very good. I'm drinking my favorite concoction, which is strawberry lemonade Mountain Dew. Yeah, probably not the healthiest thing to be talking about trying to lose weight on camera, but I would go out on a walk more, but when I try to exercise, my plantar fasciitis, which is a foot disorder that I have, which is where my foot cramps up and I get foot cramps like crazy, starts going whack. Now, I need to go to a doctor to eventually get this seen, and I'm going to make an appointment. It's just I've been so busy with, as you can see, I've been getting all this in order right here, and that clock is new. I just hung that, so, as you saw in the last haul video, but, like I said, I'm trying to stay positive about this quarantine mess and all that, and not filter so much negativity into my life now. I'm trying to get better about not letting so much negative stuff in. It's really hard to stay positive during all this. Yeah, I'm getting stuff in the mail, and I've ordered like 30 packages, as you know, but that doesn't make me happy. What's going to make me happy is if you guys start clicking subscribe, clicking like, commenting on my videos, and doing what I ask you to do every time I make a video. I'm not necessarily asking for a handout, but beyond the stimulus check, I would like y'all to help me stimulate my YouTube channel and get more of this stuff going. So, everybody's inside now. Everybody's watching YouTube probably. So I'm asking, just please help my channel out, and that's all I'm asking. I probably won't make any more drinking videos. It's probably going to be a thing of the past. I intend on doing that again. By the way, if you haven't checked out Dollar Tree, get strawberry lemonade and Mountain Dew. They make a delicious combination. I know some people may not know that, but try it. But like I said, I mean, a while ago when I moved out, I was at 200 pounds. I'd lost a ton of weight, and now I feel like I've gained almost a half and a quarter of it back a little bit, and I'm not even fitting into the same shirts now. I'm kind of in between XL and double XL again, and I need to get exercising. But like I said, the only problem is when I try to go out, when I try to walk, my plantar fasciitis, my foot pain starts acting up. And like I said, I need to go see a doctor. And it looks like we're going from two views to one view. I don't know who you are, but it looks like you're kind of tuning in here and there. But like I said, I really need to get my foot seen by a doctor because I get these terrible foot cramps and it's just gone on. So it prevents me from running. It prevents me from doing exercise and doing the things that I want to do sometimes. It's been debilitating foot pain, and they've already done a cortisone injection in there. And I'm hoping eventually they can do like another injection of cortisone in the muscle tissue in my foot where the ball of my foot is, where they can do it by the side. But plantar fasciitis, when you have high foot arches, it's really no joke, because I used to run the Nolan Trail, and I used to be able to run it. I mean, you wouldn't believe how fast I used to be able to actually run the trail. I mean, I used to be able to do it in 5 minutes flat, or not 45 to 50 minutes flat. I used to do it in less than an hour. So I used to run it was a 5-mile run, and I could run it. And I was probably in good enough shape to be a 5K runner. I mean, I could have ran a 4K if I had tried. Unfortunately, my foot gave out before then, and that's when that pain crept up on me, and it started getting worse and worse to get out of bed every single day. I probably had the worst pair of running shoes in the world, which were Adidas. I'm not really repping their brand in a bad way or trying to discourage you from buying Adidas, but I ran in these things until the wheels pretty much proverbially fell off of them, and they pretty much worsened my foot pain and made it worse to run in these shoes. And I would work out in these for the longest time. It was almost more than a year and a half that I owned these shoes. So unfortunately, the pain just kept coming back every single day. I was limping, and now I feel like that plantar fasciitis pain that was in my left foot has now progressed into my right foot. So whenever I go anywhere, like the 7-Eleven to pick up a lunch or something, and when I go to the convenience store, I can almost immediately feel it. I mean, heck, when I was working and walking around my favorite concrete jungle, Hampton Town Center, I mean, that's when I would get my exercise. That's when I would go. That's when I would do my things. That's when I would go shopping. That's when I would do everything I would do. But that would be my favorite concrete jungle. Now we're at 0 views for some reason. People have dropped off and have gotten tired of me rambling on, apparently. But when I went to my favorite concrete jungle and I would hang out there, do what I did, I could definitely feel the effects of it the next day, because I would love to go shopping. And I mean, shopping is one thing I'm definitely am good at, is being a shopaholic. Of course, if that's not any evidence by the way my place looks already. And of course, I mean, you've seen this wall on here. If you haven't, there it is. I mean, I'm a shopaholic pretty much, if that doesn't really justify it. But I mean, I would say I'm gonna estimate I've probably dropped 700 to a G on this place, to a grand, and I'm not done dropping money on this place, unfortunately. There's still a few more things I want to do. I'm not going to give a whole lot away, but I got a shelf coming, And a shelf is going to go right below that puzzle back there that you can see with the hot rod and the Corvette, the red car and the blue car. If you don't know what a Corvette is, but the red car and the blue car right there, there's going to be a shelf that's going to go below that. And on this big, white, broad, expansive wall, I'm planning to put 2 bookshelves in place. And the reason I'm doing bookshelves in here, I was going to do regular old drywall shelves, but in my opinion, I have already screwed up my walls so much with so much crap and so many nails and so much junk that I probably don't want to have to drive any more drywall screws out of the drywall when I move out. That I'm going to have to probably get regular shelves, and I want to get bookshelves, and I don't want to get like the floating ones that are in the living room. They look pretty. They look nice. They look cool. That's why I wanted floating shelves for the living room, of course, because I wanted them to be in there and to have a clean look. But I didn't really want big bookshelves behind the couch. I wanted to do curios originally, and that was my original thought, was to do curios in the living room. But I figured eventually curio cabinets weren't going to work, and I was going to have to do shelving units, and that was going to be a better solution to what I had to do. I'd still like to put a curio cabinet somewhere, but I don't think I have a place for it. I think bookshelves are going to be my best route to go on anything. Why have I gained so much weight since I moved out? Well, I guess, I'm guilty as anyone. A lot of Americans of comfort eating. I guess that's my go-to sometimes, is eating when I have this whole depression that cycles up and down and goes on and on and on. And then I guess it's soda is one part of it, because I definitely am a soda fiend for sure. But it's unfortunate I have gained the weight since I moved out, but I'm trying to keep it under control, relatively under control. I've always kind of had an eating issue, though, since I got out of school, unfortunately. I weighed a lot when I was in school, but even my teacher now would probably say I've lost a lot of weight. It's like, yeah, well, I lost a lot of weight and then I gained a little bit. So I'm still a little bit skinnier than I was before I started losing weight, but I'm not by much. I have definitely gained a little bit here and there. So my mom can see it. My dad, he hasn't even seen me since, but I've definitely gained a bit of a gut, and I'm back into some of my old shirts again that I used to wear that were really loose on me, but now, unfortunately, it's gotten that way again. So I need to kind of watch it, I guess you could say. Doesn't help that for a while when I was working and they were trying to reload my food stamp card, I was living off of the poor man's diet, which was ramen and all that crap. Didn't really help me very much. So I've been trying to get better food. I've been trying to buy better stuff, except I am definitely a mac and cheese person when it comes to that. Unfortunately, that can really screw you up, as the noodles and the carbs is what really can get you. And I think that's what does it for me. As you watch me down a whole Christmas mug full of Mountain Dew, strawberry lemonade. But like I said, I'm just asking you guys to please keep this channel alive and keep it going. Keep me motivated to not get on other platforms. I'm trying Instagram. Please subscribe to my Instagram, capital HWJRODDER, capital JMW. I don't do these live streams for my own benefit. I do these for you guys, and every time I get on here and open up a new piece of mail that I get, all 30 of these packages, or 29 now since I opened the last 2, or 28. I create these things every day for you guys to watch them, for you to look forward to them, for you to check them out. And to connect with an audience. So when you see these videos, please do leave a comment, leave a like, leave a sub, anything you can do. It's appreciated. I feel like the guy underneath the overpass with a sign that's not really homeless asking you to help out and do what you do and subscribe to my channel. It's not that I'm in need of money. It's just I want to get that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'd like to reach that. That's really an ideal achievement for me to reach 1,000, and I'm asking you to please help me grow that channel. I don't spend, I didn't spend $5.50 on freaking Amazon crap just to say, well, oh, look at me, I'm flaunting my wealth. No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I'm not trying to flaunt wealth or anything or say that I'm anything. I'm just trying to get you guys cool content, cool stuff, and just to show you what I've been doing. And I can't even stream a single video to my phone until I get a memory card and I can upload videos from my phone. I can't even live stream from my phone. So please, like I said, make sure you're subscribing and doing what I'm asking you to do. I really want to reach that 1,000 mark. I mean, we literally have 300 or 400 uploads on this channel right now, and it's unbelievable that we don't have 1,000 yet. And I've been on YouTube now for about 10 years or so, guys, and it's unbelievable that we haven't even cracked 1,000 yet that I need for monetization and all that stuff. It's unbelievable that we haven't even cracked the 1,000 mark yet. So I don't understand where the disconnect is here with this channel and what's going on, or how I need to promote it or whatever. If you guys have any suggestions on how to better promote my channel and keep things going in a positive direction, please let me know, because I definitely put on a different persona when I get on YouTube and stuff, but YouTube's made it so freaking hard now to even make any dimes or any nickels on here, because you can't make no money off of here unless you're a Let's Play or a Twitch chat person. I mean, what I want to do eventually is I'd like to get into gaming on my PC, and I need to make that PC upgrade. So I'm debating on doing that, but until then, until I get 1,000 subscribers, I really don't want to do anything in my PC right now to upgrade it. But I want you guys to make sure you're commenting and all that, doing what you do. Please, like I said, it looks like we dropped to 1 view from 2 views. So at least we're getting a few people that are kind of interested, kind of going on and off here and there. But like I said, I just ask that y'all help me out. Like I said, hopefully I'll lose weight once I get my foot seen and get my plantar fasciitis taken care of and get the foot injection done with the cortisone. And hopefully once I start walking and doing exercise again, things will get better, because I need to go back down a little bit, because like I said, 260 is not good to be at. I mean, it's way below being obese. Thank God I'm not like that, but I'm trying to keep my channel going, do what I do, and have you guys show me the love and support that you've shown me over the years. Like, I remember back in the day when I uploaded the video of that Muscle Machines Acura RSX, the Muscle Machines car, and that had like 500. Let me go back into my videos here, because I remember back in the day, my first video that I probably ever uploaded when my channel was getting real big. I'm going to go way back to it, because it looks like we got 690 now, and looks like we're starting to kind of, a few people are on board with me. So thank you guys for subscribing. Since you have, it looks like my sub counts jumped a little bit to 690. But as you know, I'm still continuing on, and I'm still doing what I do. It looks like we had hundreds of views back in the day. My middle October haul, the very first video I uploaded, had 555 views, the 1969 Street Fighter Camaro. And this is my first video of Lego editing that I did. The Muscle Machines Acura RSX had 2,000 views. My videos aren't even getting above that now. I just don't understand how my YouTube has fallen so far off the radar. My Jeff Gordon car had 313 views. My Revell motor review had 3,003K views on it. The Tony Schumacher dragster review that had 2,600 views. And then if you jump back up from my helicopter review that I did of an RC helicopter that had 3,000 views on it, and then you start jumping up to 5 years ago when I did my jack-o'-lantern video, the views have dropped off the map for real. I mean, now I'm lucky to crack 100 on any single video on this whole channel. So I'm lucky to even crack 100 now on this. So that's why I'm telling you guys, I mean, start watching some of my old videos and start getting my view counts up, because we need at least 1,000 views per video. So like I said, keep smashing that like button and keep hitting that subscribe button, because this is what I ask of you. This is what I ask in every single video, and nobody seems to watch anything or watch my content. I try to keep it as watchable as possible, keep everything to a short amount of time. I don't know what else you guys want. I'm trying to be every other way I can on YouTube, and it doesn't seem to be working in it all. It just, I don't know. Whatever the algorithm is, whatever is not showing up in your inbox, I don't know what to do to make myself more marketable on here. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Please be positive in your comments with everything you say. I try to keep it a family channel, even though now the stupid YouTube thing is now not letting me have comments because of the kids thing. And I pretty much lie and say, yeah, it's not made for kids, when I try to make my content for kids. But when you do comment, please keep it appropriate. And don't try on the comments on my freaking live streams. I hate when people do that. I had this M. Perez guy for a while trolling me, and he was being a little obnoxious during my Christmas streams. So I'm calling him out as I see it, but don't troll me on my live streams, please. I don't like that. Because it's distracting when people keep spamming your inbox on your comment thing. So now while I'm at it, I'm going to read some of your comments here, because I haven't read any comments in a while, and I like to get to people's comments on here while I'm live streaming sometimes, because that's how I generally respond to things. Because I generally like to respond to my comments when I can in video voice. Yeah, 690, man. Seriously, we're 10 away from 700, and then after that, we only need 300 more to go. We're more than halfway there, guys. I mean, please, come on. Please. Anyway, let's see here. No, I want to go to customize channel. There we go. Like I said, I do try to upload every day when I can, because now I have a lot more free access to a PC rather than when I was living with my mom and Rick, and I didn't really have that much access to a computer. So I'm really trying to get back out there, guys, and make my streams more watchable. I'm trying to do more stuff. I mean, probably the reason my views dropped off the radar so much is because there was almost a year and a half I wasn't able to use the computer. And I mean, now that I'm getting stuff out there, now that I'm back out on the interwebs, I don't think people are aware of it and don't know it enough or whatever. So I'm not sure what's going on, but let's see. We have 160,302 views. That should be more than enough for monetization, but we still only have 690 subscribers. That's the number that still holds me back. So the number still holding me back is the 690, which needs 310 more subscribers to go and get any kind of sort of money from YouTube. That's why I'm asking you guys, please help me out. Get me there to where I need to be. Help me get from point A to point B. That's all I need. So hold on here. I'm trying to get to my. Here we are, comments. So, published comments. Nice Chevrolet. Thank you, Collector's Dream, for responding to my stimulus haul. I'm going to reply, sure is. It's my favorite Hot Wheels twin mill from Christian Tamblin. And I see you have the green twin mill as your background pick. That is very appropriate. Thank you for commenting on the twin mill video. I am so glad to know that 2 weeks ago that you commented on this, my friend Christian Tamblin. I'm responding to you in your comment. I'm so glad to know 2 weeks ago you commented on this video, and I'm going to reply to you. I'm going to say thanks. I have it front and center. So I'm very glad that you guys are still commenting, for sure. Thank you so much for all the wonderful support that you're still showing me. And I think the video that really is bringing people in is the General Lee video. That is probably my favorite one that I've done on YouTube. Somebody said, when the flag's on the car, it's just a flag. Who cares? Well, I care about the Rebel flag, man. I really do. I love having the Rebel flag on the General Lee. It's not the General Lee without it. Somebody said, Arlen Mig said that, and then Synthesis Jack says, yeehaw to my General Lee video. Thank you. Beautiful carousel, but needs music from Tom Lanuki. And that video was a long while ago, man. Thanks for commenting on that. You were the first to comment on that video. And that was shot with my old Canon camera. That was an old camera that I shot that video with at the Goldston's Amusement Park in 2014. That's back when I had my little tiny red, it was like an A20, A210, some kind of little power shot camera. It wasn't even like a same megapixels as my smartphone was. That thing was like low on megapixels. So thank you for commenting on that. That's probably my worst video ever. One of them. Leo Nolan tribute to Elvis says, I have one. They're not cheap on the General Lee video. They're definitely not. They're not a cheap diecast for sure. It's my most expensive one I own. Buzz Louie says 1983 killer car, 2019 killer sofa. Read more. 2020 killer chip. I don't get it, but okay. Interesting. The Christine video is still getting comments 1 month ago. Thank you, Buzz Lee for commenting. Somebody said, no offense, but was this filmed with a 20-year-old webcam on the Twisted Ranch video? I don't take any offense to you, Mr. Twitch TV Pat. And yes, I know it sucks. That was shot with my laptop that I had that eventually broke because I had to get a new PC. Thank God I have this new webcam right here to actually shoot these videos with. Let's see if we have any comments on the stream yet. No, I don't see anything. Nope, nobody's commenting. Yeah, that was a pretty crappy webcam. Those are rally wheels, not poverty caps on my Dodge Challenger review. Well, I mean, thank you for pointing that out to me. I actually didn't really know that at all, so I'm glad you pointed that out to me, man. Thank you. Actually, I want to check this out. Hold on. Yeah, double order review. So, yeah, it's funny. I actually sold both those cars. So, yeah, I sold both those Ertls, by the way. The Plymouth, I think I sold the Plymouth GTX and the Cuda. I kind of don't know if I kick myself for selling those or not. Got a Destruction diecast 3 months ago. I like the man cave. I'm planning on having one someday. I've been talking to other diecast collectors on YouTube, and I've been thinking about launching a diecast podcast. I think if you could join in, you could share your ideas. Well, I'm eventually going to share my ideas, my dude. But again, to get that live stream capability, or to actually when I have to upload videos, because I'm going to have to do it from my phone, I got to get a memory card, which I have coming in the mail. Not really a spoiler on the list of stuff that I have in a order, but I mean, it's really no surprise I need more memory on my phone because I've eaten up a crap ton with apps and stuff. So I just ordered a 128 gigabyte memory card for my phone. So I definitely need that if I'm going to upload videos and stuff and just delete them afterwards. But yeah. Well, what I can tell you, Mr. God of Destruction, is make sure you just design to your taste. If you don't want to do too much, don't do too much. But design to your taste how you like it. In response to your comment, Mr. God of Destruction, you just do it to your taste. That's what I say. I mean, hang everything at eye level, or if you're going to hang like something like a letter holder, hang that at arm level. If you're going to do a collage, do a grouping of the same like pictures or something like that. Coca-Cola stuff, doing a theme in each room helps. Having a certain theme for, like, if you want to do your downstairs in a certain theme or your one room in a certain theme, have a theme or an order or something. Or if you're only restricted to one room, I would say theme one part to one type of certain theme. Like, you can have racing, you can have hot rods, you can have classic muscle cars, stock, like movie cars. I mean, there's different subgenres of collecting. So, I mean, what I would say is theme it to your taste and what you like, I would say. That's my hint to you if you're going to do all that. And thank you for saying that you like the man cave. I really appreciate it. Having a comment on that video 3 months ago, the fact that that's getting some views is good, and the fact that now, well, I'm kind of ashamed that the Four Loco video cracked 50 views, but that seemed to be the only thing that really boosted my channel. But I don't want to be drinking on my YouTube. I mean, I don't want to have to do that to get subscribers and all that. Somebody tell me how the scoops were put on the 1973 Torino. I don't know. Probably Bondo, all that. We're at the end of the comments here. Let's go to the spam folder and see what you have written in my spam. Awesome content. I'm here to stay, fam. Yeah, sure, check. Why not? What is this thing here? You comment on my video and your video is unavailable. I don't know why, but your video, Mr. Sasika Ayer, I guess I'm going to delete that one because that video is unavailable. But remember, guys, I mean, I'm a person too. I need my breaks from YouTube. I don't vlog daily, and I don't do daily vlogs. I'm not Roman Atwood, who, unfortunately, we haven't seen anything from him in a while. I hope he's doing okay because I used to watch his channel a lot. But hopefully we'll see some more stuff from Roman Atwood soon. I hope y'all are staying positive in this quarantine. God knows I am sick and tired of this whole thing. I really am ready for this crap to be over. Unfortunately, I'm absolutely through with it. Hopefully it'll be over. I'm trying to accept it for what it is. I'm trying to keep going. I'm trying to move on. Thank God I have the system in place, because if I didn't have the help I had in place, I probably would not be here, to be honest with you. So I'm glad I have everything I need in place right now. So, like I said, please keep helping me grow my channel beyond the 690 and keep everything going for 2020, because I want 2020 to be the year I finally crack 1,000. I got to be honest with you. I really want that to happen in 2020. I've been YouTubing now for about 10 years. 10 years I've been YouTubing for. So we're into 2020. We still haven't cracked 1,000. We're only at 690, which is not even enough to get paid for the channel. So it doesn't make sense for me to keep doing this content and keep doing it on this platform unless you guys are going to help out. So please make sure you do all you can to keep everything going. And I see I got one faithful viewer watching this entire 2-hour live stream. Not 2 hours, but 35-minute live stream. I shouldn't have said that, my bad. But to the faithful viewer up there, thank you so much for staying on with me and keeping on. I'm going to get in a chair here because my back is killing me. Because I got to get this chair because my back is starting to kill me from sitting on the floor. But that's another thing on my list of Amazon items. I definitely have quite a few more things I want to buy on Amazon. I'm definitely not done with the shopping spree. I want to get a desk, a real computer desk, not this. As I've stated before, this is the reason I can't live stream for 2 hours because my back starts hurting and it starts killing me. And this desk is no good that I made myself because I just made it out of pretty much my old shelving and storage bins. And I'm making do, yes, with what I have, but it is very painful to stream from this position and try to do it where I have to hunker down and look at my camera. So I sacrifice a lot to do this for you guys, and I do the hauls and all that. And for a while, probably now that the stimulus is done and I'm done with the spending for a while, the hauls and updates, they're slow to come here and there out of the woodwork, but it may not happen as much of the haul videos or the unboxings. I mean, I'll try to keep it to one package a day, try to keep it, to like only a few minutes per video so they're more watchable. But hopefully you guys will subscribe and help me boost my channel because, like I said, I don't make these unboxings for my own benefit. I make them for you guys so you have something to watch at least almost every single day. And the fact that I can keep bringing you this content and keep knocking out these videos and doing what I do and put on a persona for YouTube, most people who are in my demographic, who are of the ASD, who are on the spectrum, who have autism, don't normally do this kind of stuff. They don't normally get on YouTube. They're very secretive, adamant about their lives. Most people who are more introverted don't usually get on channels and talk about their daily lives. I'm very different from most people who are on the spectrum and who are doing this thing called YouTube, called social media, and I'm calling you to help my channel out and keep me going. So in 2020, I definitely want to crack that 1,000 mark. So like I said, most people who are on the spectrum are not doing this kind of thing. They're really not. So hey guys out there, help me get my content, published a lot more. Keep sharing what I have and keep doing what you do. Going back to my channel here. Hopefully this is watchable for you guys, and I'm keeping this content relatively fresh, but I will say one thing about Amazon, and I wasn't going to say this before, but they have got some freaking amazing customer service. I've already scratched out a few items that I've already ordered. As you can see on this list, I have 32 different items on here. That's a lot of stuff to order. And I accidentally ordered duplicate orders, and a few payments they had to reject because they were duplicate orders. But I said, please cancel this, and that, because I had to go through all 32 of the duplicate orders. It was basically 62 orders that they had to sort through and sort out, and they were able to sort that out within 2 days. That is phenomenal customer service. I will put Amazon at the top of my list for shopping and doing everything. I don't think eBay would have done the same courtesy. I've I haven't had many issues with eBay because that's usually where I know what I'm ordering. But that is some amazing customer service, hands down. Amazon, you guys definitely get my vote because I accidentally ordered almost like 60 different duplicate items that were duplicated, and some of them got ordered 3 times over, and I had to cancel a few orders. So they did a really good job on their customer service. So Amazon is absolutely amazing on customer service for sure. I put them at the head of my list. Anyway, I'm done talking about that. But yeah, I ordered everything for this place to get it done up. So, like I said, keep on subscribing, keep on liking, please keep on commenting, doing what you do. I ask you that. This is probably the most times I've asked that in any single video, but you guys are the heart of my channel. You keep me going. I appreciate you guys. I don't forget where I came from, and I don't forget who helped me get to where I'm at now. So, I mean, for sure, I definitely don't forget who helped me get to where I'm at now. So, I mean, if it wasn't for my family and my channel, I wouldn't have the place I have now. If it wasn't for my mom, if it wasn't for Rick, if it wasn't for my dad, if it wasn't for all these people, I wouldn't have the place I have now. So it's very great. Can't say a whole lot about my mentor that I had back then at the time. I won't name his name, but he wasn't much of any help. I'll put it like that. Anyway, like I said, I don't say it for my own benefit, guys, and I don't say it just to hear myself talk. Please keep the channel going, because we really have fallen off the map. And like I said, I'm kind of saying this is an intervention for the channel for you guys. I'm kind of intervening to say that I need your help, and I need you to keep it going. So please, 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 just do what you can do. That's all I'm asking. So, I mean, it's been a long road the last few months. Moving in was a pain in the butt. I tell you what really broke my back and my legs and everything doing all the bending and squatting was hanging all this stuff up to get the Hot Wheels in place. And that was all done for you guys, too, to get it all done up, to hang up the Hot Wheels racks. It looks real nice and pretty and all that and all organized. But I tell you what, this didn't happen overnight. It took 2 days to do, and it probably didn't do me any good the way I did it, because I probably compressed, which was like 3 or 4 days worth of work, into 2 days. And I had to get PVC cutters before I could cut any of the sheeting, so it might have taken me a little longer to do. But it was very hard to cut that sheeting, get it all done, and it was just a long and laborious process to finish up the living room and do all this stuff. And I think I've got a bookshelf coming on the way Saturday. I don't know what I've got coming Saturday, but a shelf is going to go right below there. I've already given away 2 spoilers. I'm not giving away anything else on the list, but I've got a lot of stuff coming. Diner themed stuff. I mean, I'm sure you already know Rat Fink stuff is probably going to be in the mail, because, I mean, I have a little bit of blank space below there above. I'll just show you. I mean, I have some blank space right here, so there's going to be some signage going there, and I mean, you know, there's going to be some signage going there. The collage is not complete yet. I mean, I've got a few more Rat Fink things I want to knock off my list that I want to get. And also, I have a really cool Rat Fink sign that's probably going to be going right there once I get those hot rods and cars all nicely displayed. So, yeah. I got a lot of work ahead of me. I got a lot of stuff ahead of me. Thankfully, the Hot Wheels racks are done. That was the biggest pain in the butt. I'm not going to spoil one surprise. It's going to really blow you all away when I get it all done. But it'll be like the icing on the cake or the recesses of the ceiling. But that's not until later. Y'all are going to have to stay tuned for that. And y'all aren't going to see it till it gets done in the living room. but you'll see it when it gets done, and it'll really add a lot of effect to the whole place, and it will definitely make it look a lot cooler. So I have a few more surprises in store for you guys, so keep staying tuned and make sure you keep subscribing. It's going to be quite a 2020. Hope y'all are going to be with me during all this coronavirus nonsense. That's probably why I've gotten a few more viewers and my viewership has been up, because people haven't had anything to do but watch my live streams and watch my videos that I make. So hopefully y'all are watching and commenting and doing what you need to do as fellow YouTubers who are watching people's videos and checking up on their fellow channels and seeing how their people are doing, and not just letting me fall on the back burner. So hopefully you guys are actually checking things out. I hope. And that's what I say. I feel like for my channel, I've really fallen on the back burner the last couple of years, and I'm hoping during this quarantine that we can all come together and y'all watch my live streams that I do, check my channel out, and keep watching. So, and unfortunately now I got to lie to YouTube and say all my stuff is not made for kids, and this stupid isn't made for kids. You know, stop being so black and white. Just let me get comments on my channel, please. YouTube, quit being stupid about it. That really ticks me off about YouTube and their whole comments thing. That is really annoying. So I pretty much just lie to them and say, oh yeah, it's not made for kids. It's like, most of my stuff is usually, but I had to go in and change a lot of settings, unfortunately, and their YouTube beta studio is really dumb. I hate it. I could rant on and on about that all day. I'm not going to, because it's not a YouTube rant. It's not a rant about how stupid YouTube has been over the years and how dumb they were trying to link up with Google Plus and all that, which was really obnoxious. But I don't know. I really I prefer the old days of YouTube for sure. When they weren't so linked to Google and they were trying to become a big conglomerate. I prefer the old days when YouTube wasn't having their butts owned by freaking Google and all. If I had my 690 subscribers 20 or 30 years ago, I'd probably be making bank by now, but unfortunately I just don't. And now I'm in that time frame where I'm a little late to the game, and being restricted off a computer on my parents really held me back and stuff. So not being able to get on the computer very much, that held me back on YouTube a lot. Now that I can get content out, now that I'm in my own crib, now that I'm in my humble abode, now I can get more stuff out to you guys. And it really does go to say that it's positive, yes, but if you guys aren't watching and I can't make YouTube videos, why waste the hard drive and why try to burn up my PC doing this stuff? I mean, you guys are kind of the lifeblood that keeps this channel pumping, so please help out any way you can. So let's see what we got here. Since we just jumped to 692 subscribers, just jumped, we got 690. I mean, like I said, guys, that's just the question, is where this channel is going to go in 2020. You guys are going to really have to help steer it in the right direction. So it's up to you guys, unless that you actually put the effort in and hit those buttons that you need to hit. Subscribe to my channel and do what you need to do. Join me on my channel, please. And join my live streams. Join in, comment. Do what I ask you to do, please. I think we're at an hour now. We've live streamed for that long. Yeah, like I said, going back to my videos here, I mean, I can't believe how many views we used to have. 1 view, 10 views, 3 views, 7 views, 8 views, 12 views. I mean, come on, guys. I mean, the only real popular video was the 4 Loco video. We're lucky to crack. Unemployment got 62 views. That was a good amount. That was more than the 4 Loco. Hallmark Ornaments got 19 views. Alltech Lansing Speaker got 18. My RC car got 59 views. I mean, we're lucky to even crack 100 or 1,000 even, guys. This is what we need. This is what you guys need to do. Please subscribe. I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart. All my Amazon unboxings that I've been doing haven't been getting a whole lot of love either. 28 views, 14 views. Okay, the Hallmark ornament got 19 views on it because it was 4 minutes long, probably. Metal signs got 14 views. I mean, I really wish you guys would subscribe and watch my videos, you know? That's all I ask. Man Cave update. First update of the new year was 30 views. The Man Cave got 30 views. Thank God, that was a good amount. The car shifter keeps the more views they get. Earnhardt review got 22 views during Christmas, 19 views. I mean, it really is kind of shifty kind of on it, on how many I'm getting here and there. 2020, the Man Cave. My artwork is hung. Oh yeah, the artwork. I remember that. So yeah, I mean, definitely keep watching for sure. December diecast haul. Man, I haven't had a haul video on the table in a while, and the December diecast haul got 34 views. That wasn't bad at all. It still didn't crack 100 like my old hauls did, but I mean, it was a decent amount. Earnhardt reviews. See, that's the thing. We were cracking like 300 views a year ago, and things have dropped off the map majorly. Ertl Classics review, American Muscle, 221 views. My birthday haul got 41 views. 550 subscriber special. Hot Wheels Dale Earnhardt, 105. I mean, I really want you guys to check my stuff out because, I mean, about a year ago, we were doing great. And ever since I moved in and did all my stuff now, we've really dropped off the map. So please help out, guys. Steer my channel in a new direction. Get me going again. And help keep me motivated because, I mean, when y'all don't subscribe, I mean, it kind of hurts me a little bit because I try to make this content as fresh as possible and keep doing what I'm doing. So please check my channel out. I'm begging you guys, please. I don't know what else to do. I've done everything from promoting on someone else's YouTube channel, video bombing them on their Babies R Us video, or going to Toys R Us when I was over at Toys R Us. So I know if y'all are out there watching this, y'all know who you are. But I remember I was got in someone else's video who had YouTube shirts on, and they were at Toys R Us. It was kind of funny because I didn't know they were making a video for their kid's birthday party, and I just happened to get on their YouTube channel and help promote me. So thankfully, they were able to kind of be a cross promoter of my channel. So that kind of has helped gain steam a little bit over the years, but still, it hasn't really gotten me to where I want to be at. So please help me out, guys. I'm asking you to just keep subscribing and keep doing what you do. That's all I want. Anyway, bye.